Getting selected for SERS is like winning a lottery, but to some people, it can be like a nightmare. Recently, there was a news that sparked some hoo-ha among Singaporeans. People are unhappy about SERS and start to worry. Why is that so? I always thought that SERS is actually very good, but how come it is bad for some owners? Hello, I'm the property strategist, Steven Chong. Appreciate your early thumbs up. So my topic today is going to discuss about the SERS in Ang Mo Kio recently. It was first announced in April this year that the 4 HDB blocks at Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3 will undergo SERS, and the homeowners will be offered new and fresh 99-year leasehold replacement flats at the nearby Ang Mo Kio Drive. First, let me explain a little bit about SERS. SERS refers to the Selective En Bloc Redevelopment Scheme. In 1995, SERS was introduced by the HDB to buy back flats, typically the older estates. SERS flat owners will be offered the chance to buy a home with a new 99-year lease at a subsidized price and compensation. For private residential en bloc, the owners can vote for their own choice. At least 80% of the owners must be agree to put the deal to go through. But in SERS, the HDB homeowners don't even have the chance to vote for their own choice. This is something that many homeowners are not happy about. HDB will engage a professional valuer to assess the market value of the SERS flat and comes out with the compensation. In return, HDB offers you the priority to select the BTO flats with a fresh 99-year leasehold. And most of the time, the location of the new flat is also better. Literally, you are changing your older flat for a new flat at little cost. But for the latest round of SERS at Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3, things didn't go well. For some elderly couples, they must top up some extra cash for the new flat. According to a financial guide that the couple received, the estimated total compensation for their 40 years old 4-room flat is 450,000. A new 4-room flat is estimated to cost about 560,000. So the difference is about 110,000, right? The couple can either take a housing loan or top up for the difference. But what if the elderly couple don't have any income to take the housing loan and also don't have money to top up the difference? And that's the main concern and reason why they are reluctant to take up the offer of the replacement flat. I'm glad that the government is looking into this matter seriously. In early June, M&D Minister Desmond Lee announced more rehousing options for residents who can then decide which is the best option to meet their needs. So, what are the additional options? For the SERS flat owner aged 45 and above, they can choose to buy a similar flat type at the replacement new flat with a 50-year lease. For the SERS flat owners aged 65 and above, they can opt for the lease buyback scheme for the existing SERS flats and purchase a new replacement flat of the same flat type on a shorter lease. With that, they don't have to top up for the replacement flat of the same type. However, this is not the perfect solution, because in the future, when the new estate obtains its MOP and allowed to resell in the open market, it will impose the same block with many different leases. So how do we determine the valuation and how do we price it? It will be quite confusing for the sellers and buyers. Nevertheless, I believe HDB is trying to fine-tune the solution and strike a win-win situation for everyone. Some people are so happy to get the en bloc, but some don't. It's really difficult to please everyone. En bloc seems like affecting only the SERS flat owners, but it is actually solving the long-term home supply issue due to the land scarce in Singapore. I'm glad about the prompt decision to offer with the shorter lease option for the SERS. That will address most of the concern. However, there is another one concern, which is the location. Because many of the SERS flat owner in Ang Mo Kio, they don't feel that the replacement flat location is as good as the existing flat location in Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3. So I think in the future, the government should offer a better location to the SERS flat owners. At least a place that comes with more mature amenities around. In a nutshell, I hope the future SERS exercise will be better for everyone. Leave a comment below if you have a better idea, and that's all for today. Once again, I'm Steven Chong. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.